There's nothing out there, man. Cup of coffee in the big time, yeah. Cup of coffee in the big time, yeah. Whoa, man, freak out! Hello, good day, and welcome back to another episode of OldBoysFreshKickz. I am your host, Oldboy, aka El Bandito, and today we're going to have a quick look at a budget shoe, and one that I think could quite possibly be the best budget shoe of 2023. Without further ado, having said that, look, I haven't tried out a whole bunch of them because I do lean towards more premium basketball shoes where, price and availability permits. But having said that, looking at these, it may persuade me to drop my price point a little bit because these are pretty damn good kicks. Without further ado, as I said, let's have a look at what I believe is maybe going to be the best budget hoop shoe of 2023, the Trae Young Unlimited. Now, nice box that these come in, the trade box. It stipulates, always remember when they doubted you. And as, somewhat of a Trae fan myself, he cops a lot of flack as a player. Unfairly, I guess, sometimes, but either you like him or you loathe him. I happen to like him. I think he's a fantastic player. And maybe that sways me to like his shoes also. But that being said, I didn't particularly like his first kicks, the Trae Young ones. The Trae 2s I absolutely loved. And following suit, following on from those, I picked up a pair of the Adidas Trae Unlimiteds purely because I also had a pair of the Boost Your Wears, and I didn't particularly want to do a review on those, mainly because of the colorway, and I didn't particularly dig them. They just weren't for me, for what I need as an older hooper. As you know, if this is the first episode that you are tuning into, I tailor most of my kicks and my recommendations towards older players like myself, primarily point guards, but you still might dig what I'm putting out. So let's get into it, shall we? The Trae Unlimited, it retails in Australia at Rebel for $169, I believe. I picked these up off the Adidas website. I got 30% off because, hey, I'm VIP. You're down with Lee? Yeah, you know me. Let's kick it off with the traction. It's a multi-directional herringbone, and it's, as Adidas states, it's in all the grippy zones that you need herringbone traction in, and the grip is phenomenal. In terms of traction, my little co-star Hopper's trying to get in on the action. G'day, buddy. The traction is phenomenal. I've played in these only twice, but 2 times is enough for me to make up my mind about how they perform in terms of traction. And they are very bitey, they stick to the ground, all that stuff that traction in a basketball shoe should do. I don't care about this dusty floor business that a lot of other basketball shoe reviewers talk about. These are made primarily for NBA guards such as Trae Young to, play on a pristine court with people that go and, rub up all the kind of mess that gets put down on there. So if you're on a dusty court, that's your fault. It's not the shoe's fault. So you can't fault the shoe for that. Brilliant traction. I'm giving the traction 8 out of 10. Moving on to the materials. Hey, for a budget shoe, you can't go too far wrong. Look, they are, as stipulated, textile uppers with a synthetic overlay here. It does feel a little bit better than just super cheap. They're not bad materials. Got some weird kind of suede deal at the back here. It's a rubbery synthetic as well. You do have a very thick, plush, spongy tongue, which I love. It goes all the way down across the forefoot as well. So the materials actually are surprising. I put them on par with the Nike Zoom Cut GT that I had last week. Cheaper shoe, but not necessarily made cheaper. The colorway is fire as well. I had a lot of defenders actually saying, man, I need sunglasses because, you know, you're blowing me out. I don't care. They look fire and they perform fire. Okay. Materials, 7.5. Yeah, 7.5 out of 10. Look, a lot better than the premiums. A lot of the premiums that I've been playing in. Yeah, could do a lot worse than this. Support, pretty damn good as well. They're a low cut, but they feel kind of higher. You've got these amazing, really, really nice ankle pillows at the back there. You know, I'm a fan of the ankle pillows. I need them for my old crusty, broken down bones. Again, or you also got these little lace loops here in the midfoot. They lock down the laces really, really well to give you some forefoot support. What else? Yeah, some nice little outriggers here on the lateral side here. And they go all the way up the side here as well on the medial side. So it's a really wide base shoe again. There's no real massive outriggers per se, but you don't feel like you're gonna roll over on these. I wore my braces, ankle braces for these as well, and they were superb. Didn't have any problems at all. I didn't think I was gonna go over at all. So the materials and the support are phenomenal. I'm gonna go on 8 for support. Fit, I went true to size. I'm an 8.5. These bad cats are an... I lied. I went an 8 in these, so I went down half a size. I didn't go true to size. Sorry, I was lying. Yeah, these are an 8. What was I thinking? And they fit brilliantly. So, if you're a guard, if you're small like me, go down half a size. They were good. I mean, I've still got a lot of room in the well, not a lot of room, but a little bit of room in the toe box here, but it's not roomy enough to bother me, obviously, because I got a size 8. There you go. Don't remember doing that. That's what happens when you get old. So, yeah, true to size? No, I went down half a size. And they fit bloody brilliant. Value for money? Yes, sorry, Bob. I'm going to give a 10 for these. I love the integration of the 3 stripes as well. That goes all the way across the forefoot too. And it's not just coloring. It's actually a plastic synthetic 3 stripes deal underneath there. Traction goes all the way up. Hit nice heel to toe transition as well. I don't know, show you there. Adidas is primarily quite flat in their shoes, basketball shoes, but this is quite good. Cushioning as well. Let's talk about the cushioning. Boost technology. It's made of an EVA foam, which is, as it says, bouncy. I know that I like Boost, and you've heard me rattle on about Boost as well. Boost is my favorite, but Bounce, and the Bounce in these, made by the EVA foam, which is ethylene vinyl acetate. Interesting. EVA, yes, this rubber, it's like a memory foam. So the more that you wear the Boost midsole and the cushioning, it will bottom out over time. But straight out of the box, these are phenomenal. Really, really good. I loved the cushioning in these. As I said, I'm a Boost fan, but Bounce, man, I have more bounce than the ounce. I felt really, really supported underfoot. No shock absorption, really kind of problems. A little bit of forefoot flex too. I think I've covered it all. Look, 8.5 minutes. I'm getting the hell out of here. That, seriously, the Tray Unlimited. Is it Oldboy certified fresh? Yes, it is. It's actually Oldboy certified fresh. Is it in my bag? Yes, it is. The ever-growing bag. I am, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna push out the Nike Zoom Cut 2.0s, and I'm playing in these, and I'm having a lot more fun in these, believe it or not. There you go. Quick little budget shoe episode there. Puma do very good budget shoes as well. The triples, which I'm yet to play in extensively, thanks to a producer of the show, Richard Diamond, for providing these. These are, I'd call these a budget shoe as well. The Puma RS Streamers. This is the Super Mario colorway. These were great. Didn't last very long. In terms of traction, I hated them. This feathery traction, you can see how much I cut through those. So, you know, I rock with the budget shoes when they're good. They're good. Good for point guards, good for anyone really. Primarily guards, I think, and especially for older guys like me. You can go way worse than the Adidas Trey Unlimited if you're looking for a pair of kicks. Don't worry about the price. They're great. Seriously, I don't wait for Adidas. Honestly, they don't give me nothing. I wish they would. Thank you again for joining me for a very quick episode of Old Boys Fresh Kicks. I just wanted to keep the channel moving along. I got a brand newie coming in next, and I'll get that review out super quick as well. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It'll help me keep on doing what I'm doing. For anyone that's checking back in again for repeat viewership, thank you so much. It means the world that you're helping an old guy out like me continue my dream. All right, until next time, everybody, stay fresh.